Bubba Dudley is an
Wow.
So that's how we're going to start things off. But I'm going to read this whole paragraph from this passage, and you could tell me your thoughts and how you remember this story. The infamous match was the Dudley Boys versus Randy Orton and Batista. The match continued for a while, and it was just a nightmare. When it ended, they hauled Randy out in an ambulance. I followed in a car. Even Bubba Dudley got hurt, injuring his back, or so he claimed. See, the thing that really, really drives me crazy about that night was that Bubba Dudley bitched out Randy while he was being put into the ambulance. Bubba started yelling at Randy, claiming that because of landing on Randy's foot, he hurt his back. Excuse me? Because Bubba broke Randy's foot by landing on it and crushing it. A lot to take in, Devon. How do you remember this infamous match going and what happened post-match?
The match started off pretty good. I started off with Randy. We had a good opening for the match, and then I remember he tags Batista. Bubba comes in, and they lock up. As they lock up, Batista gets the better of Bubba, gets him into the corner. As he gets him into the corner, what I vaguely remember that night was Batista going to mush Bubba in the face, to show the heel type in him. And what happened was, as soon as he went to go shove him, his tricep tore. It was the freakiest accident I think I'd ever seen. His tricep tore. And Batista never got to Bubba's face when it happened. Randy was brought in, and as Randy gets brought in, me and Bubba, we were gonna give him a flapjack. And as we both lift him, somehow or another, the leg that Bubba had to bring him up in the air with me got underneath, somehow or another, some crazy way, got behind Bubba. So when we came down to the mat, Bubba landed on his ankle. You could hear this god-awful scream from Randy because his foot right then and there was broken. Bubba is on the ground, barely moving. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm the only one standing. Randy's on the gurney, and I'm asking him, is he all right? And he was like, Devon, I think my foot is broken. I was like, damn it. I don't really recall Bubba yelling and screaming at Randy. Now, maybe those two remember. I don't know. I can't say yes or no to that.